Stevens has never been defeated as a middleweight fighter. His 3 defeats were all at super middleweight. So technically speaking, we've got 2 undefeated middleweights and 2 undefeated heavyweights in great night boxing. It's one of those points that I'd like to make. And behind a record like that, where you know, Curtis is undefeated as a middleweight and challenging for the title, behind every great fighter, you've always got great trainers and great training camps that get them in shape. The creator of the Havoc brand, and he's also the creator of a fine middleweight contender in Curtis Stevens. Here is his head trainer, Andre Rozier.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming out. To get right to the point, Curtis has been boxing since he was 5 years old. I started taking him to the gym with my other nephews because my sisters were working and they didn't want to pay for babysitters. So they took my time and utilized it to the best of their abilities. And from early on, from his first fight at the age of 8, when I saw him digging shots on his little opponent, I said, Curtis has a knack for punishing his opponents. And this became apparent from his Silver Glove championships all the way to the U.S. championships. And I say this because this wasn't something that just happened. We groomed, we created, we made sure that he was becoming a world-class athlete. And he took that into the professional ranks where he was highly touted. And he had some pitfalls, but he has grown, he's matured, and I don't happen to think that he's green. Some people do think so, but I think that he is a solid middleweight. He's exciting. He is the biggest punching middleweight in the division. And I'm looking forward to this match. I watched Gennady. I'm a big fan of his. He comes to fight. Seems like a great young man. But on November 2nd, we have to meet each other and we have to get it on. And like what we say in Brooklyn, when it's time to rumble, it's time to go. So come on out November 2nd. We will be ready, and Curtis will be the new middleweight champion of the world. Thank you very much.
The next trainer I'd like to introduce you to is a gentleman that I personally go back to 1987. First time we met was in Bordeaux. And you were training WBA, who challenged for against Dwayne Thomas for the junior middleweight title, and he wanted that. And he ate his way out of the title. But that's another story. Fighters can't do that. But Abel and I go back quite a ways. And let me introduce to you this time the head trainer for Triple G, Mr. Abel Sanchez.
I'd like to thank MSG and HBO for providing this platform for Gennady to once again shine. I'm not underestimating Curtis. I know that he's had some very good wins of late, but I think we're looking at the next, in Gennady Golovkin, the next superstar in boxing. I don't think that it'll last more than 5 rounds either way. Curtis comes out to fight, it's going to be a shorter night. If he doesn't, well, then it may be a little longer, but I truly believe that you're looking at the next superstar boxing, so don't miss it.
You know, we kept trying to figure out what to do about this, and then it finally hit me. Superman does have a weakness, and everybody knows what it is. And I know that Curtis has kryptonite in both of his hands. And so for now, at least for this promotion, until he officially becomes boss HBO, it is my extreme pleasure to present the next middleweight champion of the world, Curtis Kryptonite Stevens.
How you say, first of all glory be to God. I'd like to thank Peter for bringing me to the HBO fight too. K2 promoted, and my lovely lady sitting to my right, Kathy, for doing this. I'd like to thank my whole manager and Gary Stark too for getting to this point that we're here today. You know, had a long road and path. Some of it was good, some of it was bad. But I'm here now before you like a new change man, ready to take over the middleweight division. Gennady is an excellent champion. Takes nothing away from him. Like, he has power, I believe, and he's been doing what he had to do to his opponents and taking them out. But I believe come November 2nd, he's going to see something that he's never seen before in front of his eyes. Like, you know, I have tremendous power, and I'm coming to a fight. I'm not scared, and I'm going to be the new WBA world champ come November 2nd. And just like to tell him, it's going to be game time. I'm coming to the middle of the ring. April said he hopes I meet him there. I'm going to be out in 5. I just hope he meets me in the middle of the trademark when little Mike be standing there sometime. So let you know, November 2nd is game time, and at the same time, no playing time. Thank you.
So at this time, let me introduce to you the reigning and defending champion. His knockout ratio is the highest in the history of middleweight world champions at 89%. 27-0, 24 knockouts. The reigning and defending WBA middleweight champion of the world, Gennady Triple G Golovkin.
Thank you, Michael. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm happy to be here in New York City. I remember long traditional big history for box in New York City. It's a special for HBO team. Thank you to the Nelson. Thank you very much for Madison Square Garden family. Thank you, Angela Fisher. I'm happy. This is my dream. I think great fight. Like, you remember history, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Mike Tyson, of course. I think same chance for us, for everybody, for TV, for fans, for us. This is very important for everybody. Thank you. November 2nd, Madison Square Garden, walk to this guys. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks.